Jacqueline, how she won 100 million in the lottery and lost it all within a year. Picture this, a small-town girl named Jacqueline, living an ordinary life, suddenly finds herself thrust into the spotlight after winning a staggering $100 million in the lottery. It's the kind of rags-to-riches story that captivates the imagination and gives hope to anyone dreaming of a life-changing windfall. But what happens when that fortune turns out to be more of a curse than a blessing? This is the cautionary tale of Jacqueline, an ordinary woman who experienced the highs and lows of unimaginable wealth. Jacqueline's story begins in a humble town, where she worked tirelessly at a local bakery to make ends meet. Life was comfortable, but she always dreamed of something more, of a life filled with luxury and adventure. Little did she know that her life was about to take a dramatic turn. One fateful day, Jacqueline decided to try her luck and purchase a lottery ticket. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision, one she didn't think much about. After all, the odds of winning the jackpot were astronomical, and she had never been particularly lucky before. But fate had other plans in store for her. As the numbers were drawn and announced on live television, Jacqueline watched with bated breath, her heart pounding in anticipation. And then it happened. Her ticket matched all the winning numbers. She had won the unimaginable sum of $100 million. It was a surreal moment, one that turned her life upside down in an instant. News of Jacqueline's miraculous win soon spread like wildfire, turning her into an overnight sensation. Reporters clamored for interviews, friends and family members came out of the woodwork, and strangers flooded her inbox with requests for financial assistance. Suddenly, Jacqueline found herself thrust into a world of newfound fame and fortune. With her newfound wealth, Jacqueline indulged in the luxuries she had only dreamed of before. She bought a sprawling mansion, complete with a private pool and a fleet of luxury cars. She traveled the world, jet-setting to exotic destinations and staying in the most opulent resorts. The possibilities seemed endless, and Jacqueline was determined to make the most of her newfound wealth. But as the saying goes, easy come, easy go. Jacqueline soon discovered that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and managing such a massive fortune was no simple task. She found herself surrounded by financial advisors, lawyers, and accountants, all vying for a piece of her wealth. It was overwhelming, and she struggled to navigate the murky waters of the financial world. Amidst the chaos, Jacqueline's once tight-knit circle of friends and family began to change. Some resented her newfound wealth, accusing her of forgetting her roots and becoming a snob. Others saw her as a golden ticket, constantly seeking handouts and favors. Trust became a rare commodity, and Jacqueline found herself questioning the motives of those around her. As the months flew by, Jacqueline's extravagant lifestyle and lack of financial savvy took a toll on her fortune. She invested in risky ventures, made impulsive purchases, and failed to keep track of her spending. The once burgeoning bank account began to dwindle, and Jacqueline found herself spiraling into a sea of debt. The stress and pressure of her financial downfall took a toll on Jacqueline's mental and physical well-being. She became a shadow of her former self, constantly plagued by anxiety and regret. The dream she once cherished had turned into a nightmare, and she longed for the simplicity and contentment of her pre-lottery days. In the end, Jacqueline's story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers that come with instant wealth. It's a cautionary tale that teaches us the importance of financial literacy, responsible spending, and surrounding ourselves with trusted advisors. Money may buy temporary happiness, but true contentment lies in the simple pleasures of life. As Jacqueline's story comes to an end, we are left with the sobering realization that wealth, no matter how vast, does not guarantee happiness or fulfillment. It's a lesson we should all heed, as we navigate our own dreams and aspirations. So, the next time you buy a lottery ticket or daydream about sudden riches, remember Jacqueline and the cautionary tale of how she won 100 million in the lottery and lost it all within a year.